This is the forgotten toy that no one wanted until a clever thrift store owner had a brilliant idea. It all started when a woman donated this old briefcase to a local thrift store. She said her son outgrew it and she couldn't find a use for it, so she hoped someone else could make use of it. The store owner knew he had to get creative to sell it because no one ever wants to buy a plain old briefcase. But he had the perfect idea. He took the briefcase to the back of the store where all the kids' toys were kept and made an announcement over the PA system. He said, "Attention all kids, we have a new playhouse in the back for you to enjoy." Immediately, the kids came running from all around the store to check it out. As they got older, they lost interest in playing with the briefcase and it was put in the donation pile. The store owner was sad to see it go because he had big plans for it. Every time he saw the briefcase, he thought of all the fun they had in it. The store owner hung on to the briefcase for as long as he could, but eventually he had to let it go. He placed the briefcase on the shelf with a sign that read, "Free to a good home." He put the sign on the briefcase because he wanted someone to come in and take it off his hands. He didn't want it to end up in a landfill, but he also didn't want to sell it to some random person who would just use it to store their dirty laundry. The store owner waited and waited, but no one came to claim the briefcase. It sat on the shelf collecting dust bunnies, and he began to lose hope. Then one day, a little girl came up to the counter with the briefcase in her hands. She said, "I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have any use for this?" The store owner's eyes lit up. The girl said, "My mom said you might be able to make some good use out of this," the store owner replied. "You have no idea how right you are." He took the briefcase from the girl and gave her a big hug. "Thank you so much for bringing this back. I have so many plans for it." The girl blushed and said, "No problem. I'm glad I could help." And that's when the store owner knew he had found the perfect use for the briefcase. He took it to the back of the store and filled it with toys and games for the kids to enjoy during their next playdate. And that's how the forgotten toy found its new purpose.